agent responds to rumours Arsenal have agreement in place with Antonio Conte. Federico Pastorello, an agent close to Antonio Conte, has insisted the rumours that Arsenal have reached a pre-agreement with the manager are absolutely not true. Mikel Arteta finds himself under pressure after a terrible start to the Premier League campaign, with bottom-of-the-table Arsenal losing all three of their opening matches without scoring a single goal. Arsène Wenger was rejected to answer a possible second spell at the Emirates this week, but the iconic Frenchman was quick to play down these reports and back the Gunners to come good under Arteta. There has also been talk that Conte could be set to return to England to replace Arteta, with the ex-Inter Milan and Chelsea boss agreeing a deal in principle to take over the reins, according to Todo Fichajes. The report claims Arsenal contacted with Conte after their 2-0 defeat at home to Chelsea last month with a view to him taking charge in October. However, football agent Pastorello, who represents the likes of Romelu Lukaku, Antonio Candreva and João Mario, has poured cold water on these rumours, telling reporter Freddie Paxton that they are absolutely not true. Fabrizio Romano also has taken to Twitter to clarify that there is no agreement in place between Arsenal and Conte. There's absolutely no pre-agreement between Antonio Conte and Arsenal. Conte has no verbal, or pre-agreement with any clubs and he's free. So it is sure that no contact with Antonio Conte right now. That means the owner is still believe in Mikel Arteta and he will have time to change the situation of the club in next 3 matches in Premier League to keep his hot seat in the Emirates. Bukayo Saka admitted the crowd reception on his birthday blew him away as he discovered he is no England fall guy after his Euro penalty heartbreak. Saka's first game back at Wembley after missing the vital spot kick against Italy saw the Arsenal youngster receive the biggest cheer of all from the Three Lions fans. And he celebrated turning 20 in style by heading home the final goal as England buried Andorra 4-0 to move a step closer to qualifying for the World Cup. It was the perfect birthday present for me, Saka told ITV. I am really happy with the reception everyone gave me. It really shows how proud they are of me and I think that meant a lot for me and it made me want to give my all. It really made a difference. Even now, I can hear so many fans chanting my name. It means everything. It makes me believe that everyone supports me through different things. This is what I dreamed about. Playing at Wembley in front of a full crowd and my family, scoring on my 20th birthday. I am really happy. Aside from the goal, Saka impressed, providing much of the impetus in England's play with his willingness to drive at a packed Andorra defence. Even before his goal, he provided the assist for Jesse Lingard's second goal of the night as England pressed home their advantage once the away side tired in the second half. Emiliano Martinez says he never wanted to join Arsenal in the first place. Former Arsenal goalkeeper Emiliano Martinez says he did not want to join the Gunners when they came calling for his signature back in 2010, wanting to stay at Independiente in Argentina. However, with his family in mind and the riches that come with a move to the Premier League, he reluctantly made the switch to London. Arsenal came to look for me and Pepe Santoro told me that the train only passes once in a lifetime, Martinez said in an interview with El País, via the Mirror. My family and my agents thought the same. So, the decision was more for them than anything else. I didn't want to go. I did not regret it, but I wanted to play in Independiente. For a while I thought, if I stayed, in 2 years I will make my debut. I knew I could get to Independiente's first team. The club trusted the youth team goalkeepers. We lacked a little financially. I did it more for that than for sports. Martinez has gone on to be a big hit for Aston Villa, playing all 38 Premier League games last season and is now a regular for Argentina as well, picking up 9 caps for his country having only made his debut in June this year. Arsenal face losing Eddie Nketiah on a free transfer after the striker's move to Crystal Palace fell through. The Eagles had been keen on signing the striker but Patrick Vieira opted for Celtic ace Odsonne Edouard at the final moment, leaving Nketiah frustrated. Arsenal had hoped to raise as much as £20 million through the sale of the striker and their inability to sell Nketiah meant Mikel Arteta was unable to bring in a new striker. The Gunners' desire to cash in on Nketiah was based on the fact that the striker has 12 months to run on his contract at the club and he has intimated that he's unwilling to sign an extension without guarantees over playing time. With Arteta unwilling to do that, Arsenal face the prospect of losing the academy product on a free transfer in 2022. Nketiah can sign a pre-contract agreement with foreign clubs from January 1 or wait until the end of the season to join an English club. Arsenal had put a £20 million asking price on Nketiah's head, but they were willing to accept around £12 million in the final days of the window, as they faced the prospect of losing the 22-year-old. Arsenal reportedly failed to sell Mohamed Elneny to Galatasaray due to the midfielder's high wage demands. Elneny has entered the final year of his Gunners deal, and it has recently been reported that he could move to Turkey. According to Milliyet, Galatasaray made a proposal to sign the midfielder on a free transfer earlier this week. While the Gunners were willing to release him, Galatasaray president Burak Yilmaz considered the move to sign Elneny. Elneny reportedly demanded a salary of €10 million for 4 seasons alongside a signing-on bonus of around €5 million. The demands proved excessive for the Istanbul Giants. Yilmaz personally intervened to block the deal. Elneny could yet make the switch to Turkey. Beşiktaş are keen on re-signing him following his loan spell in 2019-2020. They will need to act fast as the Turkish transfer window closes on September 8. Arsenal midfielder Thomas Partey could make his return to first-team action in the next couple of weeks, football.london claims. The Ghana international suffered an ankle injury in a pre-season friendly against Chelsea last month. He has since been on the sidelines, but reports claim that he has recently returned to individual training. Partey is expected to join the main group soon. He could return to the playing field before the end of the month. The Gunners are likely to handle Partey's fitness with caution as he has previously suffered an injury recurrence. He may be slowly integrated back to the first-team plans. Aside from Partey, Nketiah is the other one on the sidelines. The striker is nursing an ankle injury of his own. He is due to report for training at some point in the current month. The Gunners have received a boost during the international break with both Ben White and Gabriel Magalhaes involved in a friendly. White was recently out with coronavirus. Gabriel has yet to make a competitive appearance this term as he was nursing a knee injury. Former Tottenham fullback Serge Aurier would be open to joining Arsenal if the opportunity arose, according to reports in the English media. The Ivorian international failed to secure a move before the transfer window closed and was allowed to leave Spurs on a free transfer in order to find a new club. Aurier's connections with the club's North London rivals, combined with his poor performances during his 4 years in England, have led fans on Twitter to urge the Gunners not to sign him.
If you like the video, like, share.